Sorry, I'm not particularly talkative right now. I'm just not having a good day. Not particularly energetic, not particularly existing, really. that's my pigs above me. That's what I'm hearing. So if I come down here, there's not going to be any axolotls. Nope. Don't know why axolotls would sound like pigs anyway. Taking your sweet fucking time loading. Thank you. Also the weird lack of music. Very disturbo. I can hear you. Subs on piggies. You guys are alright. Hey, Cedar, welcome in, welcome in. Building things is my intent. What are you? Are you Crimson? Crimson Stem. You should count as what I need. Not what are you? Nether Wart. You are not what I need. Welcome in, Swarmy. Welcome in, darling. Yep, get dunked on. Get stick bugged. Way overly aggressive for how, like, inoffensive this area is. I mean, I know it's the Nether, but it's like... I know, I gentrified the crap out of this place. And now I've lost track of where the fuck I even am. I'm at the bottom, which means if I go to the top, I will be able to see. That's the important part. Yep, there we go. La Mesa Road. Which actually means I can just follow this and get easier to access red trees. Consume nicotine, darling. Well, I mean, I probably shouldn't say that. It's bad for you, but whatever. You're a grown-ass adult with kids and everything, so... you make your life choices. Why sword for glow blocks? I don't get that progression. I don't get that logic there. But, okay. $45 should be plenty. You just need to make a door, really, but also wanted to have it on hand. Fuck you. Eat arrows. Infinite volumes of arrows. I suppose it's a tough call between infinity and mending. Generally speaking, I don't use them enough to really need to repair them. So I go with infinity, but that way I don't have to carry anything more than one arrow. I don't have to worry about my ammunition, but... that you cannot do both is unfortunate. Don't even begin. Aw. Strider and baby Strider. Weirdly cute for unspeakably horrifying creatures. But then again, that can also describe me, so... eh. Boop, boop, boop. Really don't need even 3 doors, but... God, I gotta organize this. There's not enough space for things. Mm. Yeah, fuck it, right here. These are probably supposed to be 3-foot squares, 3-foot cubes, because there's 2 of them to a person. Average person rounds up to 6 feet tall. Yep. Do I really want to divide house size by, like, 3? That's going to be a lot of math that I don't want to do. Level off the ground a bit. Nope. Drop myself into a hole. Right, this is here. That's what I get for being lazy at terraforming, I guess. Of course, now I have to worry about basement placement. Well, I mean, this area needs leveled off anyway. Welcome back, Swarmy darling. I said darling. Thank you. Basement's gonna be a bastard to deal with. I'm functioning. I don't know, woke up really rough, didn't feel like existing today. Tragically, that's not really an option unless you want to exist no further days in general. I've been told I must continue to exist in general, so but Doppel streamed today. If you are in the background lurking, welcome back, darling. We missed you, but obviously take the time you need because you are housing. I don't think anybody's going to complain if you're all like, sorry, I have to put together IKEA shelves today, no stream. Especially if you get, like, something trickier than a Finbee. Which is to say, anything. If you can't put together a Femby. Well, if you can't put together a Femby, stop using Vroid. But if you can't put together a Finbee, question your existence. swear to God, there's an echo whenever somebody plays a sound like it's coming from another system, but I don't know what system that would be. Unless I'm still logged into my laptop, in which case... Why, that'd be weird because I was logged in as a viewer. Didn't get it that time. I should go check my laptop because I was logged in as a viewer so I could read chat Saturday from my workshop, and it'd be hilarious if I just ended up on a multi-day raid chain and just got dumped out somewhere. Like someone's watching a paint dry stream. Hey, Foxy, darling. And of course, welcome in, Maeve. You flappy shit. Maeve, you can stop goat screaming at any time. But I mean, spend your channel points how you want, I guess. Original world, yeah, this is, called you what now? Flappy shite? No, I was talking about the sleep paralysis demons they've got flying around, whatever they call them. This is a Bedrock server I was Depression Gaming on for a while, so, you know, kind of appropriate that I'm back here today. Phantoms, there we go. Flappy bastards, that's what they are. For repairing your elytra, I have not done endgame stuff, so I do not have my own flappy boys. This should be a good enough area. Don't want to divide by 3, because these are supposed to be, I think, 3-foot blocks. But the house is around 50-some feet, so it's... Yeah, I don't want to do that math. I'm dividing by 2. Which means I need something to mark out corners and such with. Well, actually, I can just use the powder for now. Well, stone. Let's see here. It's about 10 foot, 12 foot wide. 1 block is 1 meter, so yeah, about 3. About 3 feet. 12, 14, so there's side, yeah, that actually seems, no, it's gonna be 12 feet at most. This is to mark out the yard. So figure about 6 feet from the curb, so that can actually come up. Yep. Do you have bedrock? How wide is the house? Going off of memory, I think it's about 25. I have Java as well, but it's easier to invite people to Bedrock, and also Bedrock is what I got because it's VR compatible and there are no silverfish. Let's see here. So if we consider corner of the house, front door, cat room. Think I'm losing something in there a little bit. I mean, there's no silverfish in Bedrock. They don't exist. Been playing Java, probably seen one silverfish in your life, and that was when they added silverfish to the Extreme Mountains biome. Meh. Silverfish still suck. There is corner of house, so about 4, 6. I think it's maybe 8 feet, so there's the other fence. And 1, 2. It's about 60, so 30. Halfway. Roughly dimensions of house. Silverfish are great for chunk mining. They can't suck if they're not there to begin with. Like, are they hella rare, so what's the prob? I don't know. Randomly mining something and then having a dozen little fuckers come out is enough for me to not want to deal with them. Just because you have not experienced them yourself does not mean they aren't a thing. Oh wait, I'm fucking up. That's dimensions of the house, alright, but that's not placement of. Front yard's about 20 feet, so 10 back. This is basically the property line here. So we'll still use this to mark out, but they spawn outside of fortresses. Watched Callie get annihilated by them. Back when I was watching Hollow live streams more. When she was in regular world. Also, it's just one example of a difference. I don't like silverfish, I don't want to deal with their fuckery, but, like, not exactly the end of the world. So that's where fence is going to be, so... It's not the same as house, though. Stop throwing your shovel. Basically found only in strongholds and igloo. Well, I've seen them on stream spawn in caves underneath, like, the starting area where Hololive has their starting area. I don't know if it's changed or not. I also don't experience them, so it's not really a fucking concern for me. Doesn't really matter. Play the version of Minecraft you want to play. Nobody should judge you. And, should they, then you really shouldn't give a shit what they think. Because they are petty enough to judge you over the fact that you play a different version of Minecraft. So, what the fuck ever. There's the curb. It's about fence, so 5, 10, 15, 20. There's the actual front of the house, so stop doing that. And honestly, not really. Hear what he said about my mother? Fucking rude. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Don't have enough room for the garage in the backyard. I'll have to... Don't really have enough room for the deck. Okay. Well, my world, my choice. Need more dirt. Hey, Koyeme. Welcome in, darling. Yep, somehow managed to get it to stream this time. I think my computer was just being a shit yesterday, which... surprise, right? Let's see. Need some more dirt. I'll need some more blocks of stone. I mean, it's still choking up, but that's just because of where I am at. Probably won't need all of that, probably. We'll find out. I like looting because it's the only enchantment that can get you 3 chickens for each chicken killed. Put away the flowers. Walk into the wall. I think this will be enough, but I'm really just eyeballing it right now. Nope, wrong buttons. Not sure why the game music's being a dick. Oh no, I should probably put music on. I think that's about right. Be looking at 4, 5, 4. There's the deck. Stairs down. Stairs to basement. Two-foot wide is about right for those cement fucking death traps. Of course I start playing music and then the music for the game comes up. You know what? Fuck you. Critically acclaimed soundtrack, nobody likes you. They were just listening to ironically. It's actually about there. Yeah. That's the outline of the foundation for the basement. No, I'm probably actually going to be bridging this river entirely if I want to actually put in the backyard. Hmm. Off by one. Need some stairs. I think 4 is exactly what I need. Nope, I am off. Chests and such. Yeah, it's a world I was building while I was doing more depression gaming in Minecraft. Oh, but therein lies the bastard of it. It's a single door up front. I had this set up with the intent of always inviting people over, but I'm one of the few people I know, or I'm basically the only person I know who plays Bedrock, who still plays to begin with. Kinda got into it late, didn't play it back when it was big with everybody else, so Tempted to set up an SMP or something, I don't know. Bedrock, if somebody wants to come over, I just have to invite them. Java, you have to set up a server, I think. But I also only got Java I mostly got Java so I could play on Comfy Catboy's server. I mean, part of the benefit of having a subscription, so why not use it? Yep, did that. I really did. That's Albuquerque. Not what I wanted to do, it works fine. Always fix it later. Actually, kinda is what I wanted to do, but also didn't need to go that far back. There we go. So that's the deck, this is the basement. Could make it with the British manor with several methods of escape. True. But there's no real way to escape, otherwise I would probably have an apartment by now. That was a joke. Although I am tempted to make, since I already have a home here, this is just building my house in Minecraft. I am tempted to... I was saying something. Fuck. Build a tunnel Right, from the basement to... my actual base of operations. Oh, nope. You need to go back. Come on. And right about... there's the window. Damn it. Do need a few more stairs. Oh, well, wrong direction. Fuck's sake, come on. Thank you. That's about right. And we need a lot of dark oak. Today's dinner with 100% less moldy cheese. My sister found mold on the cheese after we had all dished it up. Oh, fantastic. That's awful. I'm so sorry, darling. No one got sick, so ultimately no harm, no foul. That's good. Avoid sickness if at all possible. Avoid it like the plague. Not apologizing. It's andesite. That's gravel. You would like to visit people for this weekend for one? Yeah. I understand that. Seems reasonable. What was I looking for? Dark oak. Yeah, dark oak. Whoop, 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 too far. Cool. Well, now I've got stairs. That's fine. Except they're the wrong color for any of the stairs we have. More importantly than, you know, wanting to visit people over the weekend is not wanting to be sick. It's really important that that gets stated because being sick is not fun, especially from foodborne illness. Chunk. Axe on wood. Herpa-derpa-derp. Pretty sure the floor is all uniform downstairs except for the bathroom, which is also laminate and not proper laminate for an area that's going to be moist like a bathroom, but it's a faux stone tile type thing. Might have to see what dyed terracotta would work. But that's also a relatively small area. save that. Still have no idea what that noise is, but it happens randomly in Minecraft. Damn it. Sorry, I'm not particularly talkative. I know normally I'm louder and such, I don't know, man. That's all the dark wood I'm gonna need. Thought I put... That would explain it. Yeah, I'm having some sort of rebound or something. It's just not... I'm not doing good. The hell is this? Calcite. Where the hell do you get calcite from? Shit. Warped. Instead of going with blue concrete for the walls, I should have gone with... Well... I don't even know where a blue forest is in my nether, so that'd be an exploration just to find it. And the color's a little off, but... Yeah, no, fences are not going to work for interior walls. But that's finally used for diorite. Those will work for the stairs up. And the floor upstairs. Not the furnace. Not going to be enough oak slabs, but it'll be a start. Some potions I don't need. There we go, got more oak slabs. Okay, so... Fuck it, I'll put in a double door later. 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so that did work out. Yep, that needs to be 1 over. go. Makes the cat room seem bigger than it is. But measurements were going to be off no matter what. Because I'm not dividing all the measurements by 3 to be super duper heckin' accurate. Actual double door. Not sure how much fun it is at times, but not replacing walls, you just realize what I'm building. Yeah. Can't place diagonal, so this is going to be awkward. Because both of the walls are diagonal. Yeah, measurements are definitely going to be off. But I'm not dividing by 3. I can't fucking math. Are you kidding me? Drop an oak wood slab here as a stand-in. Good, I hadn't installed the washing machine yet. Yeah, because that makes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16. There's no way the kitchen is 16 feet wide. I think I lost the mark somewhere. Starters, the wall needs to go over 1. How is the rain not setting that concrete? Whatever. Let's go grab another door. First, let's reposition the stairs. This is the sound of being. This is the song that plays when you're put on hold by Comstar. I'm real sure of it. Just need the one. Yeah, the measurements are definitely off because the... Oh, yeah, well, I already said it was going to be, so whatever. Foundation is not 6 feet high, or at least not at the front end of the house. It does taper. Where'd it go? Yeah, well, fuck off then. Said no llamas. Not even Lorenzo. Okay. 6 by 6. Cider. Why? Start captions. Something I should have done about 2 hours ago. One moment. I actually have to look at the lyrics on this one. Yeah, you really did have to take your damn chance, didn't you? You're certain you want to go with this? You sure you want to do this? Nope. Nope. It seems appropriate, honestly. Unfortunately means I have to actually spell your name correctly to credit you. Love you too, Cider. You absolute fucking menace. Love you too. Okay, face tracking, are you actually going to be working? I mean, I've been paying attention and not really caring about it too much, but I know it's only just the iPhone, but still, you should be tracking the face better. Okay. Well, I was born in a prison with no hope of escape. I got used to the silence as I stuck in my cage. You cannot miss what you've never seen before, but deep inside you know there must be more. You cannot miss what you've never seen before, but deep inside you know there must be more. I heard a voice, but I'm getting attacked. Fucking hell. Fucking, really? Really? You got into the house. No, you piece of shit. You know what? Happened to log the fuck out. A drowned came all the way around to get into the house to attack me. Fucking fuck. From the top. I was born in a prison, no hope of escape. I got used to the silence as I stuck in my cage. You cannot miss what you've never seen before, but deep inside you know there must be more. You cannot miss what you've never seen before, but deep inside you know there must be more. I heard a voice, but I could not follow. It was a language I didn't know. I've seen a lot, and it used to blind me. Was it real or just a dream? You cannot miss what you've never seen before, but deep inside you know there must be more. You cannot miss what you've never seen before, but deep inside you know there must be more. And as I left, No one tried to stop me. So I learned I was always as free as I wanted to be. I was always as free as a bird. I was always as free as I wanted to be. But I was just too scared to see who I could be. It's actually a rather quick song, really. It just doesn't seem like it because you hear it about a million times over and over and over and over and over again. Thank you. And the cost has been dropped moderately due to the fact that it has been explored. It is easier to hit that nav beacon now. I mean, seriously, I was back here when the fucker attacked. Seriously. Fucking ridiculous. Bastardly bastard. Some monsters, in fact, do have no sense of musical taste. Others know I'm about to sing and try everything they can to stop it, as they should. That's a little more reasonable. Should have grabbed doors. Should have grabbed more doors. Oh, look, it dropped a leather helmet. Hold on. Got the perfect place for this leather helmet. Down to the cave where I drowned repeatedly trying to get shit that was not a leather helmet. Back up to the surface after I drowned. I do like the fact that you can hear the cows from the surface even though they're subterranean, because it just makes it to where you randomly walk through this eerie forest that's overgrown with everything, and then just there's sound of cows. Iron door would be most accurate, I think, in color, but I'm not putting down plates. So, birch. Rest of the interior doors should be birch unless there are ones that have a pattern that show where somebody has punched through them. In a Kyle-like outrage. There's spruce. Don't bring me down. What does door take? Thought it was... Right. Need to make the planks first. 1, 2, 3. I think 15 is going to be overkill, but that's fine. Really should have charged it before the... Just amused that the red lantern I'm charging has blue and red blinking lights. Or the LED lantern. Should have charged it before the windstorm hit. Yeah. Ah, your Uber Eats canceled. That sucks, darling. Said darling. I know I've said very few darlings today, but the ones that I have said should be properly accredited, you son of a bitch. Well, I guess the important thing is that you didn't need it, and that it will be charged if you do. That actually seems about accurate. It is a little bit off. That is not going to work, is it? Okay. Putting a door inside myself also probably won't work. Throwing the doors also is not helping. Need some diorite to make walls. No, actually, well, yes, but I should probably be using a trapdoor. As clever as I feel having this nice secret hidden base underneath that giant tree, one, the tree's a little bit obvious and due to its size, and B, I mean, I've kind of given it away with the number of times that I've run through it where it is. Now, will I be able to bridge? What will look better? Well, that's going to look better and be more accurate to the fact that it just drops off like that. Okay. Time to go back to DoorDash. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, I don't have either app right now because I don't need more reasons to not go out and do things at this point. But if I have one of them, I use DoorDash because politics. There was an Enderman in here. Both are shit companies, but DoorDash at least had a habit of backing off of their being shitty after being caught. Which is not much, but is something. Not you, you. And yeah, in Kohime's case, they tragically live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. That's not what I wanted at all. Gotcha. So that's how it's gotta be. And from there, I bet I can trim things up on this as far as using the stone goes. Salt. Stop throwing valuable tools, you bastard. Yeah, it looks a little jank, but not bad. Plus, I mean, a little jank is pretty accurate for the house, really. Place is coming up on a fucking century. Note to self, cut away from... You know, I had this whole thing when I did my first model build stream about cutting towards yourself being safe, arguably safer because you can control things better, but When it comes to you, Koihime, and your amazing capabilities for lack of coordination and inability to use tools, cut away from you. You should cut away from you at all times. Why? Why do you hate me? Not a big fan of how that looks, but it'll do. Looks about right. These will stay as they are because I don't want to have to... there's no way to put doors in there. Making a washing machine is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, far enough to take damage falling, so that's okay. Also, gravity still works. Good to know. Need more blue powder. Worst cocaine ever. Might have just been ground Smurf, to be honest. Didn't notice somewhere I got leather pants and shirt also. Well, that's fun. Don't care. Out of cornflour, so this will make it however much it makes. It's not going to be enough, but I can at least get the floor down. Then again, my floor is also only about... Front and back I won't have enough for the taper, but if I can go around, that'll work. For now. Probably not getting this all done tonight. Are you okay, by the way? I should have asked that a while ago, but... Did you cut yourself badly? Is there a great deal of blood? Are you suffering? Were you or a loved one diagnosed with mesothelioma? If so, there may be compensation. That actually works out pretty fucking well. Given how jank that floor is. Oh. Just jump directly off. Perfect. Yeet self off building. Just one more hour and you can let yourself sleep. Eat self off building again. Fabulous. Well, I just got such high-end gear that I don't need to worry about the fall damage from that. I just have to worry about repeated failure. Actually, I don't have to worry about repeated failure at all. I'm pretty good at that. Eat. Hopefully your sleep schedule resets and you have functional sleep. I know functional sleep is a fucking delusion for, you know, millennials, especially older ones, such as ourselves, but in theory it can be done. Somewhat functional 9 to 3, but you'd like to be 10 to 6. Yeah. And I probably should have broken out the map I drew of the place when we were first touring it. Actually divided the measurements by 3. This all seems a little bit off. Well, actually, it seems approximately 50% off, but... And that just means it's an extra value. Yep, need planks. Bop, bop, bop. Or slabs. Planks. What kind of a fool uses planks? A nobody, that's who. Ha! Planks. Wait, shit, these are the wrong wood. These are gonna be the wrong fucking wood. Yep, noticeable. Alright, alright, well. It's a good thing my base is just right over here and I've got lots of supplies of everything. I mean, I need more azure, I need more cornflower to make blue dye, but otherwise, like, lots of stuff and things. There's no really reliable way to get flowers, unfortunately. It's pretty much drop bone meal on grass, hope it comes up with the right one. If not, fuck you. I think maybe if there's a flower of the type you want already, it can work. But that might just be me. I don't know, I could check the wiki like a normal person. Actually booting up Minecraft now. Yes. Yes. I influence people's minds. Which is to say, I play something everybody likes and it vaguely reminds them that they like playing it. If I ever do find a blue forest in the Nether, I'm gonna have to redo the walls on this place. This is what confuses me about doing Minecraft streams, is I can only imagine this is extremely tedious for people and, like, just would not want to be subjected to it, but at the same time, I literally watch people play Minecraft. I just watched somebody doing this earlier, just with significantly more giggling involved. Because everything they do involves more giggling than I am capable of. Hey, do you want to get the other version of Minecraft? It's okay, we'll give it to you for free. Also, have you ever signed up for an Xbox account? Here's that version of Minecraft. Which, I mean, I would find annoying, but gets people on Bedrock, so whatever. If we can get part of the modding community over, that'd be cool, because you can mod Bedrock. Not super easily, but not as easy as Java, because it's Java, for fuck's sake. It's like saying you can mod Legos to do stuff. I mean, you know, you can mod clay bricks as well, I guess, but it's not nearly as easy. The biggest issue with the modding scene in Bedrock is just the fact that it's seen as the version nobody wants to play and nobody plays, and, you know, to some degree, alright, there is definitely a smaller showing for it, but, like, the fact that there aren't a whole lot of people playing it does not mean that we should not have people modding for it. I don't know, I've seen modders handle games from like 30 years ago that nobody touched. And the installer crashed. Ouch. Oh, that's right, there's a third version of Minecraft, isn't there? The, what is it, educational version? That was still not enough blocks. If I have excess, I have excess. I have a place to put it. If I don't have enough, I have to go and get more, and it's annoying. Also, I'm in no way surprised that you would have the educational version, Kohime. If that is the legendary third version you are referencing. You might be referencing Minecraft Yellow, where you end up playing a Pikachu. Dungeons. Isn't Dungeons just, an isometric hack and slash, though? Not exactly Minecraft. Or not properly Minecraft, I should say. Let's go find some blue flowers. Well, first of all, blue dye. It's just cornflower. Only cornflower makes blue dye. Fantastic. Minecraft meets Diablo, yeah. Isometric hack and slash. Excuse me, trees, I'm trying to find this forest. Oh, Spider Rider. Fuck you. Nobody likes you. The only spider we like around here is Jerusalem. That's because Hunter F. Thompson is a fucking legend. Trying to remember where I spotted blue flowers the last time I was out. I think it was actually Galactic North. I say north, there's no real proper direction one way or another except your relative position to spawn. But arbitrarily, one way is north, because I decided that when I made my map room. It goes past the town here. Which ultimately, I'm pretty sure there is space enough that I could have put the house in the town. But I did not, because fuck you, that's why. There's red flowers, there's white flowers. A few yellow. A few YOLO flowers. But where, oh where, are the blue ones? You know what? 1v1 me, you tall bitch. That's what I thought. More white, red. Where the fuck is all the corn flour? There isn't even corn in this game, so why is there corn flour? Might explain why it's so hard to find. Boom, crit. Headshot. Well, there's one. Which is 8 more blue blocks than I would have before. Go away. Theoretically, you're installing the game. Oof. Theoretically. Love that. It's entirely possible the game is being installed. It's entirely possible that it's just going to crash my hard drive. Who knows? Will I get Minecraft? Will I lose Root? Find out more on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Persistent. I normally respect that, but I really don't want to deal with you. I'm trying to pick flowers. A far more important task. Plenty of these white ones. I actually don't like having knockback on my sword specifically for creepers. There's a patch of blue flowers. Normally knockback for creepers is good. Knockback is good for creepers, but when I can two-hit them with the sword, I want them to stay within range, and if I am not running up on them on a flat surface, like literally sprinting while swinging, I'm usually with knockback 2 close enough to set off to trigger their explosion response, but far enough away I can't actually hit them. So they just explode. Which is annoying. Here's more blue flowers. But yeah, coding, I'm sure coding Bedrock is more difficult because it's in C++. But it's not like there is a lack of C++ programmers. It's just not as easy for a casual coder to pick up as Java is. One of the big draws everybody has for Minecraft. It was for a lot of people their first game they programmed, or modded, I should say. And the core of it was made by just one person who turned out to be a dumb asshole. There's some more blue flowers over there. Excuse me, sheep. Pardon me, cow. Normally you'd be dead already, but I don't actually need the leather. Plus I have a cow farm in a cave. I have cave cows. It's a lot better than these free-range dirt-walking cows. I can control the cow's environment a lot better in a cave. The living condition is horrifying for them. It is absolutely dreadful. But their suffering makes the steak taste so much better. You can really taste the misery and the murder. That pig sounded like a zombie. I'm assuming there's a zombie nearby to explain that. If there isn't, and I don't want to fuck with that pig, honestly. That pig sounds confused, and I don't want to deal with his bullshit. Pardon me, cow. And more. I think this will be... I hope this is going to be enough. It's probably going to be more than enough, but... I really should check my laptop, see if I'm still logged in there, and see who I got rated into, because I rated out Saturday. Which sent me to somebody. Oh, I can't remember who I rated. I think Kells. No, Saturday was, the Gremlin? Or was the Gremlin Sunday? Well, either way, rated out, and then rated out. They probably rated out, and they probably rated out. Wonder if it's still going. Obscure error with the magically unset property in the storage space. Wow. Hope someone got Clue. Nice. Can see the house from here. So, I mean, at least it's going to be a good landmark. But as if the, giant walled village and huge tower weren't good landmarks to begin with. No, you'd better be heading back home. That's what I thought. Really could have built the section balcony underneath the cloud layer a little higher. But it works for also scouting the immediate area, so that's fine. Probably enough. I don't want to burn through all of my... I wish Windows 11 didn't hide the volume mixer and sound device switcher behind menus. Yeah, that sucks and is annoying, and is part of why I have not upgraded. Quote-unquote upgraded. That, and also it tells me I can't because my system is inferior. That's right, this fucking thing is inferior. I mean, I'll grant you, while I'm playing Minecraft right now, it does chug, but do keep in mind, I've got like 200 livestock underneath my floorboards right now. And my draw distance is like 96 chunks. Yep, definitely need to make more blue, but not a whole lot more. What? No. Yeah, house is way the fuck too big. Oh well. I know I definitely don't have this much space on the top floor. So that's getting whittled down. Actually got quite a bit done. The Herculean task of putting the fucking roof in, notwithstanding. I don't even know what I'd use. Normally I'd go with stairs, but I need something dark gray. Okay, fine, flappy bastard. I'll go to bed. Nobody likes you, you know that, right? Put in to force people to use the sleep mechanic, even though the sleep mechanic provides no benefit, other than to not get attacked by you guys. Pointless. Let's see here, first of all. Tall ass bitch, pearl. Australian rope. Perfectly normal gray powder. Let's see. Anything stairs. Crap, deep slate actually looks like it would work really well. Think deep slate brick. So, how do I make deep slate bricks? Polished deep slate. For cobbled. Okay, so this is going to take some resources, which is going to take some space. Oop. Got turned around. Can I make polished deep slate here? Yes, in fact I can bypass it and go straight to... Cool. Well, that's handy. Stonecutter FT dub. don't really have a way of doing the vents that are along the roof of the house, which is a shame because those vents were fucking expensive, but means that my house is Florida proof now, which is a thing. I mean, I don't know how much I need a Florida proof house in not Florida, but it is Florida proof. That should be enough. Man, I hope that's enough. Interior walls and door. This is not even dealing with the windows. Actually, I need a bucket of water so I can start setting the walls, don't I? Oh. Of course, now it's going to be insufferable to try and dig out when I replace this, huh? Of course, you know, that'll be never anytime soon. And that'll also be, oh, I have a magic-ass pick for that. Flooding the crap out of my neighborhood. So definitely Washington. It'd only make it better. Yeah. Love to see the fucker across the street try to claim the illegal ass chop shop he's got going on insurance. Not that there are a whole lot of legal chop shops, mind you, but though my neighborhood is pretty safe. So long as you belong here. Or aren't starting shit. I hate to say, so long as you belong here, because that sounds so fucking wrong, but this is a neighborhood that keeps an eye on its own shit. Mostly because the police are highly unreliable. Especially since this is a gentrified black neighborhood. Once I get washed out to sea. But all the walls are set, and I can pick up all these torches that got knocked out. Alright, we'll have to place a couple extras to get it done, but there we go. Miss. Fall off the side. It's not a real Minecraft project if you haven't fallen off of it repeatedly. To your death for bonus points. Nope. Damn it, why did I do that last one? Nope, stop that. Alright, I can place them from down here then. Fine. Really? Really now? Got so much bamboo. I should really be using scaffolding, but I'm not. I mean, why do things the easy way, right? is looking good as a roof. Just feel like it's got too... Actually, what I should do is knock... It's too pointy of a peak. Nope, that's stupid. There we go. And then I'll just get... Actually... There we go. Yeah, that works. Nope. I think I'm actually, as much as I want to finish the roof at least, I think I'm going to call it after this row. Yeah, let's... fix the roof on this side.
You are a raider. Legendary.
Cozy, darling, welcome in, welcome in. I am being raided. Oh my goodness. I'm being raided when my facial tracking is half non-functional and I'm actually looking at dropping out. Hello, new viewers, Cup K8 Games and Gunsling 952. Hello, darlings. Welcome in. Let's switch over to chat for now. How was your stream, Cozy darling? Honestly, anybody who is watching me and is not watching Cozy...
how many more of these do I have?
Gremlin Cozy is best, Cozy.
That's fine.
Yeah, Face Duo shenanigans. I'm using an iPhone I got for cheap for facial expression tracking and be doing adding the blend shapes in for it to matter. But I still have to use a normal webcam to track like proper positioning and such for VC face. And it did work. It keeps dying. So right now I'm quadriplegic. It's a tragedy. Hello, Spade Shark. Welcome back in, darling. It's a good stream. What were you doing? What were you doing? Oh, so that was a short clip. Helps if I do it correctly. S-O. Okay, it was a cat girl.
Mason, your friend Jojo says hi. Hi, Jojo. Hello, 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 hello. Choose my bone and...
Yep. Cozy's the cutest. Cozy is fresh. Played 1 hour and watched a Kingdom Hearts game movie for 3 hours. So pretty chill evening. Fair enough, fair enough. Actually, it doesn't sound too bad. Did you get more darkness points? Did they say darkness 4 times in a sentence again? For the Raiders, by the way, I am your guy, the Yaogwai, here to bring fluff and love to all of you with casual gaming and moderate levels of depression currently. If you enjoy what you're watching, please double-click my icon or take the referral link out of your HTML so you count towards my metrics, but I was also going to end soon. Now I feel like I can't. Way to put pressure on me again. But just kidding, of course. You did get some more DP. Everybody loves that DP. Also, darkness is still smelly. Darkness is very smelly. The eye tracking is weird because it knows I'm looking... I don't know how it manages to work like that. I would shake my fist, but I don't have arm tracking because the camera is not working. It was a sad ending, so you wanted to bring the Mew crew by to my stream because it's always lovely. Well, I appreciate that, darling. I really do. And the darling counter's broken. Let's fix that real quick, because that's going to drive me nuts. Go away. Only been 13 darlings in 3 hours, so it's been an off day. 14 now. But it is always lovely to see our wonderful Miss Coast Cat Girl over here. Bringing the Mew crew in is always fantastic. Thank you so much. But seriously, y'all, if you are not following Cozy, go follow Cozy Cat Girl. Follow her before following Comfy Catboy, because Cozy's cuter. And more murdery. Raffy, are you late? 3 hours in, are you late? No. You show up exactly when you need to, Raffy dear. You know that. But what I have been doing... Boop. I'm glad that you did have a good stream, and that you got to watch some movage. So I've been building my house, unfortunately out of scale in Minecraft. Yeet. I didn't want to divide all my measurements by 3, so I just counted these as 2-foot squares instead of 3-foot squares. And yeah, no. Cuter than Comfy. Yes, I'm sorry. I love Comfy. You know that. Darling counter is broken here too. That's what happened. I had said darling and then shifted screens. That's why it broke. Stop. Stop. So yeah, the house is approximately 50% bigger than it should be. And the door's not centered. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. It's also slightly off on my house anyway. My house is old, guys. It's like 100 years old. It is, for Washington State, it is old. But it is slowly turning into a thing. I'm going to have to drop walls right around here, except for over here, where there's actually a dormer, which is where it just comes out like a wall tumor. It's just a big square that comes off the side of the building. I would think it's garish, but A, I need the space for VR, so I'm not going to complain. And B, I actually kind of want to put a second one on there on the house so it's symmetrical, but I have no idea how much it would cost to expand the other side of the house. So that ain't happening anytime soon. But it is blue. Raffy, 3rd, and guess what? This is the first day I've had redeems up where the redeems have been done in correct order. For some reason, yes, the house is blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die, and easy to fall off of. It's a good thing I have, like, featherfall boots. Okay, I've got top-end gear because I stripped mine in cheese like a bastard, but... I was saying something. I don't remember what I was saying, so it was not important. Do I have... Okay, this stuff works. So, my face morphs work, but resetting the camera does not. So I'm just sort of staring slightly the wrong direction. Oh, were you also in the correct sort yesterday as well? I was not paying attention. Yesterday was extremely long. For those who weren't here, I did an 8-hour gaming stream just to see if I could. I normally do 8-hour like model building on Sunday or something simple like that. And 8 hours of trying to keep up with chat and a game was a lot trickier than I thought it would be. So if I forgot something, then it's probably Raffy's fault. Friend of yours wants to do like all the home brews. Yeah, the answer for that is very simple, Raffy. Actually, this time I will yeet. Tell them no. Tell them no. There's plenty of material in the books themselves. You ran later than normal, so you gotta hop off and do laundry and stuff before bed. But you hope I have a lovely night. I hope I have a lovely night, too. You enjoy your laundry and other stuffs and consciousness. Consume rest, darling. And thank you again for showing up. Thank you for coming by with a raid and bringing the Mew crew with you. I really appreciate it. I would appreciate my freaking tracking working better, but minor details. Much love to you as always, you and Comfy. Homebrew feats and spells should be an auto no in general. Like, I hate to say it, I hate to be a party pooper, and I myself will run with the sure, whatever point of view myself, but I also know my DMing style is very much a, fuck it, it sounds cool method of running games. I'm not worried about balance if we have, like, a gelatinous cube warlock pirate captain and the only dragon in the realms anymore and a basically dragonborn religious police member in the group. Doesn't really matter to me at that point. But that's also, again, that's the way I do things, especially with that game in particular. Hypothetically, how could you balance? Spells can be extremely broken. I mean, honestly, regular spells in 5th Ed can be broken. Look, I want my pocket multi-fire wave motion gun. I mean, that's why you play an artificer, right? Whoop. Was not paying attention. No problem telling hard no's, and he's all like, boo, and moves on. A person who does not respect the DM when they say no can go run their own fucking game. A 2nd level resurrection spell by absorbing their damage? Wow. Yeah, no. That is an impressive level of no right there. It's fine. It's fine. I can fall off this building as many times as I want. And just be aware enemy clerics know it too. Oh my. That's always the fun one, isn't it? Oh, you're making this you want to make this canon for the game? Okay, but I mean, it's not like you're the only ones who have it. I mean, is it really building in Minecraft if you haven't fallen off of it repeatedly? these up from down here? Am I just out of range? Nope. Okay, if I do that, I am. Homebrewing classes and races is easy. It's custom spells, abilities, feats, and such that's hard. Honestly, as a newbie player, he shouldn't have... I don't recommend letting a newbie player homebrew myself. Just because they are new enough to not really know the system to not know when they're breaking it or not. If I had a new player in that group with the gelatinous cube and the dragon, that'd be different. I mean, I don't, because that group also, or that world, kind of relies on in-jokes. And references that only that group, or members of that group, would know. But that's also completely different circumstances. You know, some of it, he played it, went with it. No, I'm not deleting his character. And so I'm trying to make existing game or anime characters in DVD. I gotta be honest. Anime characters in D&D is really not an issue to me. It's down to the character and how they're played, because there's about a million jillion ways to be cringe with D&D as it is. Being a weeb is like one of a million. Also, I've been saying this like a million times already this week, or last week, but who cares if it's cringe if you're having fun? When there's only one guy playing with his My Hero Academia husband, it can get uncomfortable real quick. Not wrong, but at the same time, when you've only... I'm old enough to know that when you have only one person playing with their Elric of Meldabone OC, it can get real cringe real quick. it's not particular to anime, it's really particular to just role-playing. Because it's such an intimate media. I have an OC, just wanted to play. I have no idea who that is, I've never watched it. But yeah, I do get your point there. Damn it. Don't call me dumb just because I don't want to watch the show that everybody tells me I absolutely positively have to fucking watch. Like, if you like My Hero Academia, that's great. Cool. Fantastic. I'm not telling you not to. You like what you want. I mean, I liked Mad Bull 34, for God's sake. But that does not mean it's for me. That does not mean I'm a fake nerd for not liking it. And now for me, the whole playing a specific anime character part just comes down to, is the group the right level for it? Because yeah, if everybody's a first level character, then Goku is going to be not all that special. Goku will be a monk, first level. And it's not going to feel like Goku. Well, maybe, I don't know, I never actually watched Dragon Ball Z, I watched Abridged. Because Team 4-Star. Yeah, it can be really awkward playing an existing character because you have to know the character really, 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 really well, and how they would react to situations that they are, of course, not put into. I'm in a D&D group where one person is playing Din, the Mandalorian, and it's not a very serious group. We're literally playing Keep on the Borderlands, translated for 5th Ed. And the DM said, look, we all understand things are bad. This was written at a different time, but I'm just genuinely wanting to play a run a stab at the goblin, get the treasure game. You want to put thought into it, that's fine. But if you want to stab goblin, get treasure, that's fine too. I'm not going to morally judge you because you kill all of the harem of a goblin king, because they're worth experience points. And they'll probably attack you anyway. So in that kind of game, it's not too bad, but it's also... It does get a little weird having the Mandalorian in a fantasy setting. In general. So no, you can't be the one character from League of Legends, even if you do. And you play them well, which is hard, still feels wrong. Just have Naruto with the Kraken killers. Roof, there it is. That looks like shit. There's absolutely no texture to the building. The door is off center. I mean, again, it's off center anyway, but still. Eh. Roofing this is going to be a pain. Good stair. Thank you. I am quite the stairmaster, aren't I? Welcome back, Swarmy. Do I have wood on me? I do not. I must go cut down trees. Cut down and trees. You. And you as well. You have a player that actually calls you DM. That is nice. It's nice when that happens. Thought of telling him it's not necessary, but it's too fun. I mean, you are DM, it's appropriate. And it's better than him calling you fuckface. Which, as a DM, I've been called a couple of times. Not gonna lie. But then these will look off. On the other hand, I'm running out of energy. So I don't care as much as I should. Yeah, I'm the DM, I deserve that way more than Master. I don't know. Chomp. That's also now way too high, but whatever. Can't have everything. Or nope, actually... Yeah, I would just have to redo this from the ground up. Given your first interaction being inviting someone else and him going, not gonna invite me, and getting part of me, remember immediately I found his name the day before. Find it plausible. True. Oh, you little shit. I did not know you could come through small holes like that. Well played. Well played. Little ones are always a terror. Obviously need to add windows and like everything else, but still not bad, considering it's way the hell too big, about 50% too big. But that is basically my house. Funny part is the land slopes up so gradually that this is about the right height for the stairs and for the foundation up front, but it's twice as tall for in back. Got the kitchen here with counters and such. My board games and a table all here, which that's a feat because there's hundreds of them. Big honkin' TV goes on this wall. Never use it because it's downstairs. This is the old apes room. They share a bathroom, and then my brother's room is a lot smaller than this, but he doesn't need much space. He has like basically the rest of the house, with the exception of upstairs, which is all mine. Mwahahaha. It is definitely not this spacious. For one thing, I don't have like the wall. There's interior walls right around here. And then it slopes up. Still, was a fun little project. But it is 9:30. I need to be dropping out here and going to bed myself, darlings. Only 16 darlings. That is 17 darlings. 18 of them now. Boop. But it was still really nice to do this. Today has not been a good day, but you fine folk made it a lot better. And I got to build a thing that kind of looks like the thing in real life. Probably really should have taken those measurements and divided by 3, but
Right. Extra noses pounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your balls from across the floor. Noses your Nicky Wakey till day Matilda, hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home.
I am
pet me
never
and
calling
make me
someone
yours, and
young
don't
enough to
forget
be
to
my
stuff
own
me
child
silly like
daddy.
my little baby Taylor for your bulgy wulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likey suzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
You can stick with it all you want, darling. I'm not calling someone young enough to be my son daddy. That is... I mean, calling somebody daddy to begin with is kind of weird to begin with, but... Daddy Raffi. Hey, didn't you do Despacito? Pretty sure that was Luis Fonsi and Daddy Raffi. Seems legit. But I'm going to bounce on out of here. Let me see if there's somebody to raid. I'm honestly... Honestly, I'm not gonna raid. I'm sorry. I can't really bring myself to social with somebody randomly. I am just completely dead. So we are going to skip on over to the end stream screen. Of course, you can continue to hang out and chat all you want. I just won't be there. That's something I found out, is that you can actually just lurk someone's chat when they're not on. I was checking out a friend's merch store, but I couldn't remember their website, so I went over to their chat, typed, the exclamation merch command to bring it up, and somebody's all like, "Why the hell are you here?" I'm like, well, why are you here? They're not on. I don't think I've seen that. Don't think I've seen that, honestly. Sorry, darling. But thank you so much for coming by, everybody. You guys have really actually honestly turned the night around. I need to... Man, that looks terrible. Ew. Somebody else's name. Just way too long a space. But I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, a wonderful week, and as always, my darlings and dear hearts, you better have fucking counted that. Be the monster you needed as a child, love without hesitation, and fight for peace. Good night, you wonderful beings.